welcome to a new skincare video. This month we are trying out Paula's Choice 1% Retinol Treatment with peptides and vitamin C. This is part of their clinical product line. So I'm actually filming this at the end of my 30-day experience because I realized I never properly did an introduction to this video. So I wanted to say that I started off using this about 3 times a week, which is what it says on the back of the bottle. I'll actually read you the directions that it says on the back of the bottle. It says, limit initial use to 3 times per week, gradually increase frequency to each evening as tolerated, apply 1 to 2 pumps over the face and neck, avoiding contact with the eyes. So that's exactly what I did. Initially, I was putting on my rosehip seed oil first, which is my nightly moisturizer, and then putting the retinol on top. And I used it every 2 to 3 nights, which was about 3 times per week. The reason I was interested in trying out a retinol at 22 years old is because I was very interested to see if retinols had any effect on acne or acne scarring, even though they're not usually marketed as such. Just because vitamin A is a key component in a lot of acne treatments such as Accutane, and so I wanted to see how that translated to a topical treatment. That's just the little science nerd in me. It explicitly says on the front that it targets deep wrinkles, reveals firmer looking skin. It's not marketed to do anything for acne prone skin. I also want to point out that I always wear sunscreen, but especially when using this product, you always have to wear sunscreen the next morning because retinols and retinoids increase your skin sensitivity to the sun. So you don't want to go burning your skin. But with that being said, let's get into the video. So I feel like this is my first proper talking update for this video. I think I've used this retinol 3 times now. And I wanted to give a little skin update. No, I'm not usually this oily. I just got out of the shower and did my nighttime skincare routine. I'll link my little skincare routine video that I just did up there, but I use oils at night. I just wanted to give a little skin update with how my skin's going right now, because when I was interested in purchasing this product and I was reading up about retinols, I was reading about how some people can have purges when starting to use retinols, so I was really interested to see if other people experience that or not. And I just want to show you, my cheeks used to be my absolute problem area, but can I just say my cheeks, I feel like, are looking luscious using this product. My chin area though, I'm starting to get lots of little clusters of pimples, and since Rona came into our lives, this has been sort of my problem area because I'm always in a face mask and my skin just does not love that. As you can see, I'm also getting a lot of congestion around my nose. My forehead's like okay. This is the main area where I want to see improvements with fine lines. I haven't seen any improvements yet, but there's a little update for you guys. See, I just got like this and I just have lines. But I was really interested to see if this retinol is gonna help that issue, because I know I'm not usually the target audience. I mean, I'm 22 years old, shouldn't need to be using retinols yet, but is this premature aging? I feel like it might be surface dryness, but I'm not taking any chances. And retinols, I know this product isn't exclusively advertised to help with acne prone skin, but some retinols have been shown to help with acne because retinols are just a form of vitamin A. And if you didn't know, Accutane, the medication that I took and a lot of people take for severe acne, is a concentrated form of vitamin A. How my skin's looking. Look at these little cheeks though. No? No? I'll see you in my next update. Taking about 2 pumps and just dot it all over my face and neck. Don't mind these, I'm testing out some pimple patches as well, so I'm just like avoiding those areas tonight. this is how my skin's going. I think I used retinol the night before last. I'm having a bit of a breakout here, which I'm testing pimple patches from CosRx, and I'll leave the link to the video up above. I can never work out what side it's on. But I am also having some congestion on my nose and a little bit on my forehead, which I'm thinking is potentially some sort of like purging with the retinol. I'm also feeling quite dry around my nose and on my forehead. Other than that, yeah, it's been pretty glowy. But yeah, thinking this might be some purging. I used retinol last night and I've been using it every second night, I think. My skin felt a little sensitive this morning, and as you can see, I am breaking out, particularly around my chin and also up here a little bit. I just finished off my CosRx pimple patches video, so I actually was using pimple patches and I feel like my skin got worse during that time. No idea why, but yeah, I've got quite a few breakouts. It could be purging from the retinol still. Here's a little like wrinkle test in case there's like any difference. As you guys can see, I'm crazy breaking out around my mouth at the moment, and I also had some blemishes up here as well. Like, this is the most I have broken out in a really long time, and I'm not really loving it. I don't know what's going on. Can't really say that it's from wearing a face mask any more than usual, because I'm not wearing one any more than usual. Let's see how this goes in the next sort of 5 to 7 days then. I don't think I've really noticed anything with my fine lines on my forehead, but perhaps retinol takes a lot longer to work. I know that some people say you experience purging with retinol, so maybe I won't really see any great results in this 30-day period, and I might have to do another update around the 2-month or 3-month period. And I'll definitely keep you guys updated if that is the case and I see some really great results. It's the 8th of Feb. I did use retinol last night. Previously, I had been putting on my rosehip seed oil before the retinol to sort of give a bit of a barrier between my skin and the retinol. But last night, I didn't do that. I am putting on my rosehip seed oil tonight to give an extra barrier, just so my skin doesn't get too sensitized to it, since I have been using it every 2 to 3 nights. But tonight is the first time that I'm using it one night after the other. This camera is very forgiving. My skin is actually quite red. These ones are going away, but I do have this one and this active pimple. I do think that they went down quite significantly after I used this last night. I do notice that I wake up in the morning and my skin just looks... It's hard to describe. I'll try and film tomorrow morning, like right as I wake up, to try and show you what I mean. But you kind of just wake up and your skin just looks better. But then I wash my face and that kind of goes away. But yeah, I do like the sort of skin perfecting look that I get right when I wake up. I saw someone describe this as Botox in a bottle, and I kind of have to agree. Skin is just so soft the next morning. These have really flattened out, and this is in the skin. It's really glowy and soft. and I just had a breakout here. It went away super fast. I just also like look more glowy. Like my skin's not oily right now. I'm just very glowy, and I think that's definitely the retinol. It's been 30 days of me using Paula's Choice 1% retinol treatment with peptides and vitamin C, and I'm going to tell you guys what I thought. I must say I never really had much skin sensitivity when using this, maybe because I did slowly build up my tolerance and I did have that extra layer between the retinol and my skin, so I do recommend starting off like that. And I've built up to a point where I could probably use this every day, but I think I'm going to continue using it maybe 5 times a week. I also want to reiterate that I wear sunscreen every morning, but that is super important when using a retinol product because it does increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun. So I'm wearing sunscreen right now, just so you know. I'll do a side-by-side of my skin in the beginning and at day 30 so you can see any differences in skin pigmentation and acne scarring. Also do a side-by-side to show how fast that those purging breakouts took to go away, because that's quite interesting. It didn't take much time at all. I think I can tell a difference in my skin pigmentation and definitely in how quickly my breakouts went away. Again, these might not have been true breakouts, maybe just purging, but it did help to get rid of those faster. I'll also do a side-by-side of my forehead wrinkles. Again, I'm not really sure that it maybe did anything for those. I think that could just be, I mean, I don't always have wrinkles there. It's only after I raise my eyebrows. So I don't know that that is the fine lines and wrinkles that they are targeting, but I was really interested just to see how it would affect that. Anyways, that was my experience using this product. Would I recommend it for other 20-year-olds? Potentially, if you do suffer from acne and pigmentation. But if you're just looking for an extra thing to spice up your skincare routine, I don't really think it's essential this early in life. As long as you build up your tolerance slowly and don't make your skin super sensitive all at once, I do think that it has some benefit for acne-prone skin types, even though that's not exactly how it's marketed. I am going to continue to use this product, so I might do an update in a couple months' time because, as I put in the little note cards during the video, it can take up to 6 months for over-the-counter retinols like this one to actually show some results in your skin. So I might do an update in a few months' time just to let you guys know how it's working for my skin. Let me know if you're interested in that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video.